Hey everyone, welcome back to 5-Day Crypto. My name is Chase. Today is Thursday, February 11th of 2021, and today we're going to talk about Stellar Lumens, also known as XLM. So Stellar is looking like a stellar coin as of late. Market cap is up, volume is up, and the price is up. So looking good all around. Price is starting to separate from Bitcoin comparatively. Volume is moving up. Everything's looking good on this. So let's go ahead and look at the chart. What I've drawn here are price channels, and price channels you can think of like currents, like maybe the East Australian current. So it kind of gives you a direction that you're going. You can come in and out of it a little bit. It's not like trend lines, which are more, concrete. So the current, that's how I like to look at it. So when you're above the dotted line, the middle line, you're much more bullish than you are at the bottom. But you're usually going to test the top, and then before you test the top again, you're going to test the bottom first. If you come up and you don't test the top, then you're not getting a lot of price action, obviously. As you can see, it kind of just moves sideways here. Now, if you're going back towards the bottom and you start curving back up before testing the bottom completely, and you're going to go test that top again, that's a bullish sign. You can see it never really did that. Came down to the bottom, then hit the top, then back down bottom, like Pong. For all you old schoolers out there. Remember Pong on Atari? Some of you don't even know what Atari is. You had the ball go back and forth, bing bong, ping pong. We could do that. So when the price doesn't go all the way back down and confirm, it's probably looking to change gears. As you can see here, jumped into a new price channel. It started closing above. If you could extend that, see the line. After you close above that, where it pops out, you have two candles close above it. Now this is only on the 2 hour. I'll show you a higher time frame in a minute. But you have two candles close above it, which I always say you need in order to confirm a breakout to the top or bottom. And then you're going to have a move higher. And now we're in a new channel. So you can ignore that one. You're back out of that. You're in a new one. Now we're in an uptrend. That was a downtrend. Broke out of that, hit the top, come down close to the bottom, so it's still looking pretty bullish. Still floating around, not doing much, just slow grinds up along that middle line. Still looking good. Actually confirmed back on our bottom line, so what you can assume next is it's going to go back to the top line. And got a little bit of resistance from the middle, breaks back up, and hits your top line again, which it's already done almost 3 times. You could probably loosely draw this a little bit lower if you wanted. Like I said, it's like a current and not so much a trend line. There's trend lines you want to get to hold above where the candles close. You don't want to have trend lines closing like that. But trend channels, I tend to be a little bit more loose. I like to use them sometimes just to identify trends. It's easier to explain to people as well, so that's why we're doing it. So as we move back along, you can see we're still bullish. We haven't retested the bottom. We go back up and test the top again before hitting the bottom. That's 2 tests of the top before a bottom. So that should be a flag go off, a light bulb in your mind. When that happens, it's usually much more bullish. As you can see, we still didn't even touch the bottom, but once this whole trend channel. So Stellar has been very bullish since early February, late January. And you could see what we're doing now. We didn't test the bottom and we're breaking out of the channel even. So this is a very strong move. What we'd want to see, as you can see, we've had a wick, 4 or 5 wicks outside of it. We want to hold a close above this. So we have 57 minutes. So by the time you see this video, this might have already closed. That would be a good sign. That's your first candle. You generally want 2 full candles closing above it. But sometimes if you're waiting on this move to confirm a trade, it can be too late because you can make a huge move out of it sometimes when you make these breakout moves. So, but this looks very bullish to me. This still has plenty of room for upside, in my opinion. And if altcoins start moving again, which I think they could, Bitcoin dominance has been dropping. The DXY has been dropping. The US dollar index has been dropping. All good signs for crypto, for altcoins especially. So we'll look for that. I do videos 5 days a week. Do at least 10 videos a week. We did a live stream last night. I don't know if you guys were on that. If you were, I appreciate you. If not, catch the next one. I don't know when the next one will be. Maybe next week. So this is XLM on the daily chart now. So this has a little bit more weight to it. As you go up in time, the moves become stronger. The moving averages, which is these lines right here, they become stronger as well. So this is your 21-day EMA. EMA stands for exponential moving average. There's also an SMA, which some traders use. Those are called simple moving averages. Those just don't change as much as EMAs. EMAs change much faster with price, so that's why I use them. I just personally like them better. Some people personally like SMAs better. This is your 21-day, your 50-day, your 100-day, and 200-day. And these change based on what chart you're looking at. So if you're looking at a weekly chart, this should be your 21-week, 50-week, 100-week, and 200-week. So they change based on whatever format you see up on, or whatever time frame you're looking at. So if you're looking at the hour, you following along? 21-hour, 50-hour, got it. And those become stronger with time. So if we draw our channel again, we're back in our channel. This is even tighter. I drew this down a little bit because if you go back, and I'll show you, if you go back in the 2 hour, see how it's way down farther than I showed you before. That's because this is taking into account for daily closes. The other one's taking on account for the 2 hour closes. So that's also some good information to know. You can refit these and it becomes a little bit stronger. Look at how tight our channel is now. Now this is super bullish because you haven't been below this dotted line even on the daily time frame. So this is XLM is looking very strong. We're breaking out as we speak even. We're at 45, almost 46 cents. If we can close up here today, which we still have almost 9 hours, we close here today, that is a great sign. That'll be our first body close outside of this channel since our breakout of the downtrend channel, which was this candle that got us into this channel. So if this closes here and you see other alts start running, I would look for this to break out. If it comes back down, you want to hold this top line as support. So if we make a breakout here, then our next candle, maybe we break out more, maybe we have a slight retrace. You would want to hold here. You want to hold price action here and then start moving back away from it. And then we could get in even a steeper price channel, which would be going back up even higher. Maybe are getting into our blow off top or our end for the short term before Bitcoin, retests the 21-week line, which will come eventually. Now this is XLM on the weekly chart, and it looks ridiculous. It's going so high so fast. So like I always say, the farther you get away from your 21-week moving average, the riskier you're getting. Anything over 100% on the weekly is you're getting into extended territory. Now, prices can go crazy when you get above 100, and they can be in their final stages to this wick. When they just get super heated, this could explode like a boiling pot of water. How it just boils over all of a sudden. So look for that. If you don't have any, generally it's not a great time to get in at the top of these moves, but you could still make money. This could still do something epic like that. Hopefully it doesn't go sideways like that, but that's supposed to be a straight line. But towards the end of rallies, you can get out of hand very quickly. If we have a move up like that, there could be a wick just like this one, and this could last a few minutes, a few hours. But just be ready and have a plan. This could also be the top now. We don't know, but I think we do have some room left in the alt run before coming back down temporarily. We're still in the early stages of a bull run, so even if you are buying up here and you start losing money, it's generally not a great idea to sell on the way down. You want to dynamically sell on the way up. Take small profits as you're going up so that if it does correct against you, you're protected. Nothing I say is financial advice. This is just what I personally do. If you have any questions, leave me a comment below. If you have another coin that you want to have covered at a later date, this afternoon's video, tomorrow. I'm happy to take those. If you have any questions about anything else in general, happy to take those. Now we have our car of the day. I'm on a Ferrari kick lately, so you get another Ferrari. One of the viewers asked me yesterday if I had an Enzo. I have an Enzo. Here's the Enzo Ferrari. Put the doors down. Insane car. And here's our quote of the day. Thanks so much, guys. Thanks for helping get to 1,200 subscribers and only seven weeks. So I've only been making videos 7 weeks. I'm already 1,200 subscribers, so I appreciate it. All of you, thank you. We'll see you on the next one. Have a safe and happy and profitable Thursday. See you next time.